Hello and welcome back. I am on the little hi guy. I'm on the little trade hall I built out on the water, and I have managed to get 4 villagers in here. It wasn't too bad, but I've traded with all of them, and like this one's a Fletcher. I now have unlimited arrows, basically, unless I run out of emeralds. I can sell him flint for emeralds. I can sell him string for emeralds, chicken feathers. You know, he's got a power 2 bow, which I like that. Piercing 1 crossbow, kind of meh, you know. And the arrows are not the ones that I wanted. These are arrows of swiftness. I wanted the arrows of weakness because you can actually use those to turn zombified villagers back. You can shoot them with an arrow of weakness and give them a golden apple and you're good to go. So that's what I was looking for with this guy. But I'll have to keep trying because right now I want the arrows and I want to be able to make emeralds by, you know, selling flint at least. Once I get higher up with my shovel, I can almost get 100% flint every time, as long as it's not silk touch. I can get, I think, fortune 3 on it and efficiency 5, and when I hit gravel 90% of the time I'm gonna get flint. On the multiplayer server, my shovel, I never get gravel anymore. I have to use a different shovel to get gravel. So this would be like an endless supply of emeralds, you know, and of course he's gonna reset and everything, you know, and it's gonna, you know, I'll have to wait and all that, but hey, that's just how it is. Then I got Mr. Cleric here, because I have not found a lot of redstone in this world yet. So I now have a source that I can buy redstone. I can get the ender pearls because I want to make eyes of ender, so I can make the ender chest. There we go. But this right here is the most important thing. I will have shulker boxes full of these. These are going to help me repair my stuff and everything, and I have another lighting source. So that's why I wanted this guy. Now I just need a zombie farm, to be quite honest. Next, I got a farmer because everybody gets farmers. He takes wheat and he takes melons, but I can buy apples and I can buy golden carrots. So that's very important for me. Apples, because you guys know I have I have the recipe for enchanted golden apples. Like I said, Mojang took it out, I put it back in. I see no reason why they would ever take that out. They decided to, and we wanted it back, so we got a recipe so that we could make our enchanted golden apples. Of course, you know, cookies and pumpkin pie. Cookies are horrible food, though. They're almost as bad as melons. Speaking of melons, he buys melons and wheat. And then everything else I buy. But I can deal with him wanting melons and wheat. No big deal. And this guy took forever to get exactly, well, to get what I wanted, and it's not even exactly what I wanted. But mending for 20 is not bad. Riptide 3, and then flame for my bow. So not too bad, but he has name tags, so I can name tag stuff now fairly easily, and he sells lanterns, so I'm good with both of those. And he sells glass, and I bought a bunch of bookshelves, and I made an enchanting room and all that good stuff. Now let's show you. This is all the trading stuff that I got. I accidentally had to kill one, so I have his head now, so that's great. But I had to do a lot of purchasing stuff to get them all, you know, worked out. And then this is just paper and stuff like that, which he doesn't trade for paper. And I got iron over here. This mostly is over here from the iron farm. so that whenever I do get an armor, because you can work them all the way up to diamond armor, you can get diamond weapons and you can get diamond tools, and that's eventually where I want to get. Now let me look at the books, because now that I have basically endless supply of arrows, as long as I have emeralds, I probably am not going to put infinity on that yet, or on that bow, put it that way. So these are one flame and one mending that I'm going to put on my bow. I have 38 levels. That should be enough. And I'm actually going to name my bow. The first real bow that I use in the game that I name is always named the same thing, and it's off of an R.A. Salvatore book, where Canterbury and Drizzt were on a ship, and her bow could basically blow things apart. It was awesome. But I don't even know if I'm spelling it correctly anymore. I don't have access to that book right now to check it, but that's what I always name my bows. And we're going to start with flame, and then we're going to mend, and this bow will last us for a while. Now I need unbreaking. I do need unbreaking on the bow, and it's been a little while since I've played on the single player, so I'm trying to remember everything I was trying to do. I was uncovering a cave spider spawner because I'm going to build a dungeon there. That's going to get us more string, but it's going to get us XP for the most part, and then the spider eyes for the alchemy. I want to get more traders in here, but right now I'm kind of tired of dealing with villagers. Just to be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of dealing with villagers. So I'm going to do some mining for netherite in the nether, and that's one thing I'm going to do. Now let's see, I've got the silk touch. This has mending on it, this does not. That is a silk touch shovel, and that is a fortune and efficiency axe. And I'll tell you, the only way to get this is to use books on it. You cannot enchant a shield in the enchant table. So, and I want to get a loom made so I can make me a banner, and then I can decorate my shield up. And then of course my sword. Took a long time. It's named after Gandalf's sword in The Hobbit. I usually, if I with my naming of stuff, I usually name stuff after stories that I really like. Sometimes I'll come up with my own names for stuff, but like I'll use that one, or I'll use Orcrist, which was Thor and Oakenshield's sword. They got both their swords from a troll cave, basically, or a troll hideout, when they were turned to stone. So I usually just go with names like that. The shield is named after Diablo 2. There's a shield called the Wall of Bones, I think. Subscribe, please do. If you have not, please do subscribe. Gimli, the dwarf, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, awesome song. And then silk touch. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not that big of a nerd. I haven't named any of my armor yet. Let's see, what are we doing though? That is my traveling kit. Oh, dude, hello. And yes, I made these guys and put them in here. All right. Now I have 2 more mending books. So I think one I want to put on the pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and get the mending out, but what I want to put it on, I need better, I need better enchants too on my armor and stuff. I also need respiration and all that good stuff too, but right now we don't have it. I think I'm gonna put the second one on my shovel, honestly, instead of my armor. So let's do one on the shovel and let's do one on the pickaxe. And now we should be pretty good to go. Let me see what, no, that's not what I wanted to get out of there. And let's look in these boxes. I have these boxes because I was going to build something. Yeah, the dripstone, I was going to build a bigger lava farm. This is just all my redstone stuff and my rails. I'm going to start building rails. And I want a couple of more farms. Of course, this is all my iron. Okay, alright. I still have no idea what I was going to do. Alright, I just wanted to show this off because actually I was pretty proud of that. Now, I have researched a raid farm, an easy raid farm, they say. It's by Chapman. The one that I really like is by Chapman. I tried a couple of easy quotation marks raid farms on the multiplayer server just to test them out before I tried anything over here. I did not try the one by Chapman, but I tried one by Voltrox, I think. I can't remember. It worked for one wave, and then the waves kind of got lost, and I just sat there, and you couldn't find them anywhere. You couldn't use the bell to find them. The raid would not progress or anything, and then after about an hour, I flew away, and it said raid victory. So I only got one wave to come through, so it just didn't work right for me. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It just didn't work right for me. And then I also tried an easy shulker farm. However, it only works for Bedrock. It will not work for Java. So I was out of luck on that one. Anyway, we're going to be trying some farms here. I think we're going to start with, probably start with a raid farm. And that is thunder. There's a thunderstorm rolling in. But I think we're going to start with a raid farm. But I do need some XP. Oh yeah, this is the emeralds that I have left. After all that trading, I actually made almost 5 stacks. So, which, let's see, I need the crafting table. I need the crafting table and the anvil. Even though the anvil's almost broke now, I'll have to build another one. No big deal though. But I've got almost a stack of obsidian here. Gold. We're going to be going into the Nether, so I want to make sure I've got this one. Let's just do that. Put that in there. Yeah, give me one. All right. Now this goes with me everywhere we go, so I'm gonna leave that here. This is. Should I take 1 stack with me just in case I stop in the village and want to trade with somebody? I don't know. I think I got enough redstone for now. I'm going to want more TNT. I only have 6 pistons and 3 hoppers, 2 chests. So Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more redstone and stuff. This, I think I'm gonna leave this one here for now because I'm not gonna build the dripstone farm right now, the second one, and I'll probably wind up taking that one over there down. Okay, so there we go. This one's almost empty. Let's just throw that in there, and we'll take this one with us. And for anybody that hasn't been watching or anything, the reason I have shulker boxes is when I started this series, I said Mojang hadn't fixed the inventory problem, so I'm going to have shulker boxes before I get to the end. And it's the amount of shulker boxes I have is based on the advancements that I've gotten done. So I didn't just give myself a whole bunch of them. I've actually earned them through advancements. And I don't care what anybody says about it. I don't care. I'm tired of inventory issues and all that. Now, on my solo no cheat play that I'm working on getting started right now, of course there will be no shulker boxes until I get to the end. But for this one, I've given myself shulker boxes. All right, now we have a boat, but it's in the shulker right now, so we're just gonna swim back over here real quick. I can see golems going to town in the iron farm already. Okay, sun is going down anyway, so that's fine. The bamboo farm did pick up some. It got a little bit better production. I emptied it out. That's where all the paper came from, so that's picking up. Let's just get in here. We're going to get some sleep. I took the glowstones, not glowstones, the glowberries that I got, and I put them on the sides of the cactus farm. On both sides like that. They look really good. I think it made it look better than just, plain cobblestone. I want a blue axolotl now that I know they're rare. I want to go find one or breed one or get one somehow. But for now, these guys are going to stay there. They're safe in there. And there are advancements you can get with axolotls. You can, I think it's drowned. They'll help you kill a drowned. You'll get an advancement for it. Something that I might look into one day. But I want to check all the farms real quick. So far, I've only used cactus to make the bone meal, and we're actually doing fairly good. We've almost got a chest full, so I cannot complain about that in the least. That's completely full, but I'm probably going to take that down when we build the other one, and it's definitely generating lava for us, so you never know when you're going to need more lava. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking everything before we go into the Nether to make sure that nothing's going to break on us. And we will start that collection over since I have most of my iron over there. There goes another one. All right. So that should be everything. We need to head to the village where I have the new portal. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think I'm going to have plenty of room in there for what I want to do. As far as a trade, a little trade hall, trade center. Now, with the way that it's built, I'm not going to be able to release a zombie behind them and change them and cure them and all that good stuff. That's just not very feasible. You know what? I have a saddle. I have a saddle somewhere. Where do I have a saddle? I don't even remember where I got the saddle. Might have been a wandering trader. I don't think so though. It could have been I got it in the mine. I don't remember. I want one of those. couple of little heads here. Saddle right there. There we go. I want saddle. I want the armor. I'm gonna bring a fence post if I can make a fence post. I don't think I can, but I have one. There we go. That way I can put him on a fence post. All right. Now we're gonna have to tame us a little horsey. I had forgotten all about the saddle. And anytime you approach a horse, make sure you have an empty hand, or a donkey, or a llama, or anything that you're fixing to try to jump on the back of. Make sure you have an empty hand. It took me a while to learn that. I think I do want this one. We'll call him Socks. Yeah. All right, there we go. And we're going to open that, and we're going to go boom, boom. Try to avoid any holes or deep ravines or anything like that. Ooh, boy. And here I am, going through the desert on a horse with no name. And a huge ravine. Yep. Yeah, I know, that's a big hole, huh? There's so much of this place we haven't explored. But I can see our portal, and I can see the little desert town. There is our raid tower over there. When we do build the raid farm, it will be around here. Let's get you right up here by the water. There we go. But yeah, we're going to build the raid farm probably somewhere over here, out of range of the town, but easy enough to get villagers over here, because I need either one or two villagers. I can't remember which, what number Chapman Chapman said on his farm, but we'll need 1 or 2. And then all we'll have to do is leave the farm here, go over, kill a captain, come back, drop down, and the raid will start. Hopefully, cross fingers, that's how that works. And it's relatively easy, and it doesn't take a ton of materials to make it. So once I watch the video a couple more times, I'll probably have it going in the background while we're on here, but we'll get it built and see what we think of it. Let me try to get a sneak in here. Yeah, don't think about it, dude. All right. Now we're going after some quartz, and we're going to try to get on down further. You guys remember I have a villager in this room locked up, and that's why I built just a box around him. And we're going down here, and I've showed you guys this a couple of times, or at least once for sure. It's a dangerous area. Once we head down these stairs, it gets dangerous. But we're just going to run straight through. And this should be our spot. And there's a skeleton all the way up there. Yeah, go away. All right. But this should be, it's 15. So now what we want to do is just double check the science. All right. What level can you mine netherite? 119. And it commonly spawns between Y levels 8 and 22. So we're at 15. So that's not too bad. And that gives us we can go down some too. So let's actually, let's go this way first. All right, and let me get my torches. Generally, I carry torches in my offhand, so I can just do that real quick and keep going. On my multiplayer server, I have a totem in my offhand, and it makes me nervous to swap them out sometimes. But you know, yeah, we got blackstone here. I'll come back and get that too. Oh, that didn't let us get too far, did it? There we go. No, there. Lots of lava down here, not gonna lie. Oh, that's a lot of lava. We'll have to go the other way, I think. I don't think we'll be able to shut this down. Yeah, I can't click on anything, so. All right, that's as far as we can go that way. And we found nothing but blackstone and gravel. All right, so let's go 1, 2, and this would actually be here. So we're gonna go. You can tell the shovel is so much slower than the pickaxe. Now, I'm amazed we didn't have any lava coming down on us, because we aren't that far under a lava lake. Oh. First ancient debris. Very nice. And I normally don't carry you guys mining with me because I know it can get boring and stuff, but the first time going after ancient debris, I kind of wanted to, you know, just bring you along. Check it out. A lot of people use dynamite. A lot of people use beds. I go in a straight line, mainly because I don't have a lot of dynamite or beds. And going in a straight line is generally a decent way to find it. Alright, so we got gravel and blackstone again. A lot of quartz there. All right. It seems like we've gone further in this tunnel than we did the last one. Let's put that right there. That's what I thought. Okay, so that's the end of the line for this one. But we did get one ancient debris and got a little over a stack of quartz, so not too bad. Not too bad. Now the important stuff I'm going to put up is blackstone, the debris, and of course this. I didn't bring any cobble, so we're not going to be able to make any furnaces down here right now. And we are at about 30 minutes. And you guys were witness for the first ancient debris. That's awesome. I always like getting the first one. It's because that, one, it lets me know I'm in the general right area. And two, it's just such a cool block now that you can do stuff with. And it's pretty important to your, how do I say this, to your continued relevance in your world. Although I will say you could probably still go through the entire game without ever touching netherite, you know, just having your diamond armor and stuff as you normally would, and never touch netherite and still be just fine. Probably. I would imagine you could, because there are some people. I think I watched a video the other day. The guy's been in his world for 3 years and he's never, you know, of course I know netherite's relatively new. It's not new, but it's still relatively new for us. And he just now started getting some netherite, and he was just in diamond gear. The first year of his world, he was in iron armor. he didn't even try to get, he didn't upgrade to diamond armor until his second year. I thought that was kind of impressive in a way. And then in another way, I was like, why would you wait for a year, But, and I don't remember who it was. I'm not going to name names anyway. I watch so many different people. But anyway, I know mining's boring, but like I said, I just wanted you guys for the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to keep doing this, because I'm going to need to get these upgrades done, because once we start with the farms and stuff, I mean, the end is in sight. We just have to, I can get the end, I don't have any on me, but the things from the Enderman, the Ender pearls, I can get the pearls now. All I need is blaze rods. Excuse me. So once I get some fire resistance going, I've got to find a fortress, because I need to start brewing. I need to start alchemy, I like to say. But yeah, all that stuff's in the future. We're doing good right now. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm not going to waffle around. I got stuff that I need to do, and I don't want to bore you guys. So again, I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great one.